Today we're going to be going over how to hit a stinger off of the tee. Now, a stinger is a low shot that you're going to have that's going to be controlled, maybe hitting only a few feet off of the ground, and it's going to roll a really long way. So the best time to use this shot is when it's a really windy day and you want to keep the ball out of the air and you want to make sure that the wind is put out of play as much as possible here. Now, you can use this shot with a wood, you can use it with any iron. I'm going to be using a 5-iron today because it's a little easier to control, and you're going to be able to get the most consistent results out of controlling and seeing what you're doing well and what you're doing wrong with that. Once you get the shot down, you can transfer that to using it with any other club that you might choose. So for setting up, first things first, you want to be able to hit the ball low, and so you want to have everything set up to facilitate hitting a low shot. So your ball is going to be teed up just a little bit above the ground. Maybe use a broken tee or an iron tee that you might find, and that's going to help keep the ball as low as possible, but still being off the ground so you can have a clean point of impact. So when you set up, the ball is actually going to be in the front of your stance, maybe by a couple inches, not to the extreme, but just a little bit front of center here. Because if you put it in the back of your stance, it's actually going to have the club coming down a little bit too steep, and it's going to create lift, and it's going to have the ball have backspin, which is going to lift the ball up, and it's going to reduce the amount of forward spin that you have. So with the ball in the front of your stance, you're going to have your club and your hands pushed forward at setup, so that delofts the club a little bit and gets your hand into a good impact position, a little bit more of a power position, so you can get as much distance as you can while having this as more of a reduced yardage here. So you set up, the ball is teed up low, you have the ball in the front of your stance, and your hands are pushed forward. So on your backswing, everything's going to be normal, but as you are coming down, the key to getting power is going to be all in your hips here. And you're going to want to swing your hips and rotate them as fast as you can. And as you're coming down, you're going to snap that left knee back, and that's going to help get your hips out of the way and clear them for your hands as they're coming in, so that you get a steep trajectory here. And as you come down, rotate your hips out, get your knee back, and that club is going to naturally deloft and have a steeper angle of attack. And so you'll see all my weight is pushed forward, everything's on that front foot, my hands are well in front of my club and have a low point of impact. And what that's going to do is going to have a low trajectory, and it's going to fly a couple feet off the ground, and it's going to roll for a long ways. So as we set up here in profile, ball is teed up low in front of my stance, hands are pushed forward. Well, I hope that answers any